Happy Tuesday. Tuesday? Right. It's Tuesday. I think. Yeah. It must be. It must be Tuesday. My sense of time is all messed up because of this damn dog. But honestly, it's been getting better. He sleeps very well at night now. And I'm going to be honest, it was hard to get my ass off the couch to start stream tonight because the dog was laying on my lap. It was very cute. But I do have stuff I want to do tonight. I want to get started on this Kazan game. The first Berserker Kazan. This came out last year. Highly recommended. It looked interesting to me. And I've been meaning to get around to it for quite a few months now. And then I picked arbitrarily... unrelated, of course, the week that the studio that made it was shut down. So that's a bummer, but hopefully the game is good, I guess. I mean, hey, listen, I did my part. I bought this game back sometime last year when the studio was still around. So even though I haven't played it yet, I did do my part. That is sad, though, because apparently the game is good. I've heard mostly only good things. I've heard some people say the level design's not very good. But I've heard the combat and the bosses are amazing. I've also heard the game's very hard. The last, like... I mean, I don't know. The Lies of P DLC up until Arlecchino wasn't, like, so hard, but then Arlecchino was ridiculous. So, I don't know. If you enjoy watching me do just very tedious boss grind, maybe this will be a game for you. I'm just hoping I like it. I think the combat looks very fun. I've seen bits and pieces of the game, and it all looked very good to me. But before we do that, I want to play some Guess the Game. Guess the Game. I'm not sure... Honestly, not sure when the last time I did this was. I probably have, like, maybe a week and some change to do. This looks like it could be Dark Messiah. You see what I'm seeing? Wait, not Elements. Dark Messiah of Might and Magic. Just the... Elements? What is the elements part? Go for some Gambo. We can squeeze that in there. Metacritic score 85%. Give me one. This is obviously Skyrim. Oh, you know what else? I think I might play that. I might play that mouse PI for hire game this week. It is $30. I kind of don't want to spend $30 on, but I don't know. It actually looks cool. I was watching some like reviews of it. I was skeptical about that game, but it looks pretty cool. So I'm gonna give it a try probably. Oh, could this be Lord of the Rings, specifically Return of the King? Wait, no, it could be Two Towers. Give me Return of the King. Dude, I played this shit on the PS2. I played this game on the PS2, and it was hype. I mean, I don't know if it's actually good, but I had fun with it when I was, 10 or whatever. Yeah, you can play as, you get to play as, a bunch of the characters. And it's kind of just like an action hack and slash, but they all have, different abilities and stuff. It's, level-based. I remember it being pretty fun. I don't know how this game would hold up, but I remember having fun with it. I should emulate this or some shit. That might be kind of fun. Okay, I got about a week. What is this? 8 days? 9? 9 including the one I just did? This feel like Amnesia? An Amnesia game? Dude, another thing about the dog, Britta and I have determined he has demon hours. He's so good all day. And then around 7 p.m. he just goes into hyperdrive mode, stealing our shoes and shit. Just being a menace. And then he crashes at 9. We looked it up because we're walking him, we're playing with him. He should be well tired by that time. And what Britta read an article that said it's like an evolutionary thing in dogs, and specifically male dogs. That they get more active at night, and it has something to do with I don't know, having to protect the herd when they descended from wolves or some shit. I wish I was kidding, but that was what she read to me. She was like, yeah, Joey hours, like real Joey hours for sure. Action role-playing. Could this be, should be Tainted Grail? That's not on here. Could this be Lords of the Fallen? It's the Lords of the Fallen, isn't it? The Lords of the Fallen? Okay, fine, it's Lords of the Fallen. The Beast! Save Us Betrayer. Wasn't there some game that was like Betrayer? Blood Rain Betrayal? I don't think that's what I'm... Show me Betrayer. No, what is this game, dude? I feel like I know what this is. 2024, huh? Don't nod. Don't nod. Man, I don't know. I don't have it. There's some... I feel like I totally know what this game is. It's on the tip of my tongue. I'm gonna hit skip, and I'm gonna be really mad. This is Death of Jeff Keighley game. It's like... What is it? Last something? No. Just... Banishers. Banishers. I was thinking Betrayers. Betrayers, Banishers. Yeah, dude. Banishers, Ghosts of New Eden. I heard this game was kind of bad. But it looks nice. It looks pretty. I keep wanting to click. I don't want to play your stupid game. What is this? I want to play your other stupid game, realistically. This is probably something that if I recognize it, I would clock it immediately. PS1. You know what? I've randomly had the... This is not a PS1 game, but it just popped in my head. I randomly had the craving to play the remake of Destroy All Humans this weekend. I probably played like 2 hours of it. And honestly, I had fun, but I also was like, I don't know what I expected. This feels like a pretty mediocre PlayStation 2 game. Third-person shooter. I don't fucking know, dude. Ratchet and Clank, sure. The original? Was that on PS1? No. Dude, I do not recognize this character. Looks like fucking Johnny Bravo. Is there a Johnny Bravo game? There is. Okay, that's not Johnny Bravo, though. I don't fucking know. I genuinely do not know. Does anyone know? What was the too old for? Oh, you know, it's clearly, you know. I don't know, though. That's the thing. Blasto. This is not a real game. But okay. Any Blasto fans in chat? Any Blastoers? Looks like Mario or something. This isn't just World, right? It's Mario. The Game Boy Advance. Blasto's your favorite poker roguelike? Many people are saying this. It's not World. But the Game Boy Advance, huh? I played Super Mario World on the Game Boy Advance. Super Mario Bros. 3, Super Mario Advance 4. I don't think it's that. This is not Yoshi's Island. Yoshi's Island fucking base, though. I feel like when I typed in Super Mario World, the Super Mario All-Stars and Super Mario World, I think that would count. So it's probably not that. This doesn't look like 3 though. 3 has a different color palette. Super Mario Advance? Is that a fucking thing? Maybe this is 3, dude. Super Mario Bros. 3? What? Super Mario Advance 4? Why is that Is this like a remake? Ew, I don't like the way it looks. Like, this is not Super Mario Bros. 3. Not the one I know, at least. Am I crazy? Yeah, okay. I'm not crazy. Super Mario Bros. 3 looks different. It's also, no, it's Super Mario Advance 4 Super Mario Bros. 3 is what it came up as. Like, it kind of looks like they took the graphics of, like, World and applied them to 3. Am I crazy? Is this a thing? Let me just look this up. Super Mario Advance 4 Super Mario Bros. 3. It is an enhanced remake of Super Mario Bros. 3. I had no idea this existed. It kind of looks bad. Like, I don't like, I mean, I know that some of the graphical style of Super Mario Bros. 3 is, like, I don't know, technical limitations of the NES, the color palette and stuff. I kind of don't like the way this looks, though. And I think World looks good. They did something here that I'm not a fan of. All right, we'll move on. This is it's upsetting me. This is like the weather radar from yesterday. What? Hello? Is this fucking like Brain Age? Brain Age squared. More training in minutes a day. Okay, it is fucking Brain Age. But which one's the switch? Is there like a type in like Brain Age Switch? Oh, fuck off, dude. I'm not gonna guess which Brain Age game. It's not gonna be Wii, because it says it's on the Switch. Big Brain Academy? Is that different? No, okay, that doesn't count as the same. What did I not? I haven't guessed train your brain in minutes a day. So it must be that. What the fuck? Oh, you saw it on the list? Dr. Kawashima's brain training for Nintendo Switch. So it wasn't even called Brain Age. But it counted as the same franchise. That's bait. So that's fucking bait. This is like, feels like one of those like escape room games, you know? Give me more. Shovel. Shovel. I don't know. Give me escape simulator. Sure. Wow. Wow. I'm surprised. I clocked that. Well, I didn't have it here, but I clocked it from here. That is what it is. It is just like the escape room game. This is like a game that I feel like my friends and I are always saying like, maybe someday we'll play this. And then we never do. We did finally play the fucking golf game. What is it called? Super Battle Golf. And I'm not going to lie. It was fun. It was more fun than I thought it would be. I thought it would be like I'd played for an hour and just be like bored. We probably played for like 3 hours and I could have kept going. The only thing I'll say is we did play every single hole that's in the game. Not that knowing the holes would make it necessarily less fun, but I did feel like once we had played every hole, I was kind of like, okay, that's enough for one night. But it was a good game, actually. Dude, this looks like the Void in Dishonored. It kind of still does, I'm not gonna lie. But Dishonored definitely didn't get a 76%. Could this be Quantum Break? No. That game's not first person. It does look like this, though. Kind of has this color palette. It's like blue and yellow, mostly. Cursed Thrall. like is ringing a bell for some reason, but from 2014. So it's not like it's not a Borderlands. Art style doesn't match. 2014. I'm trying to think of what came out around that time. Got kind of a bad Metascore. Could this be Rage? I feel like Rage kind of fits the time period. Bungie. Wait, is this fucking Destiny? It must be the original Destiny, right? Shit. Damn. It's actually crazy now how little the original Destiny looks like Destiny 2. What's up, Glade? Welcome. Like, is that a crazy thing to say? Like, whenever I see gameplay of Destiny 2, it looks way more batshit than this. This kind of looks like actually a straightforward first-person shooter compared to Destiny 2. How am I? I'm doing good. My life has revolved a lot around the new dog, but it's finally kind of settling down. We're a few weeks into having the dog, and he's getting very comfortable here, which is good. And it's been a lot of fun having him, but I'm kind of like, this week been trying to get back to like working on stuff again, because it's been a pretty big disruption. But yeah, all in all good. The weather's getting nice finally. What's the dog's name again? Joey. There's an emote. Dumps 31 dog. Give it a try. Probably when I say his name, he's in the other room, clearly being entertained by Britta right now because I hear him running around out there. He probably hears his name and is like, huh? Huh? Anyways, never been a Destiny head. Which is weird because I was a big Bungie fan before Destiny came out, but then I just didn't fuck with Destiny. And I'm kind of glad I never got into it because Destiny 2 seems like a shit show nightmare. Yeah, what is this, man? Okay, this has like an abysmal Metascore. How should I know what this is, dude? I don't play dog shit. Action adventure hack and slash. Could this be like a Ninja Gaiden? Would a Ninja Gaiden game have gotten that low of a score? Holy shit, it was. Ninja Gaiden 3. It was that bad? 58%? I only ever hear people talk about 1, 2, and 4, so... of, like, the 3D Ninja Gaidens. I never really hear anything about Ninja Gaiden 3, so I never had any concept of if it was any good or not. I mean, nothing about this looks particularly bad, but I do know that Ninja Gaiden is, like, kind of a specific game for a specific gamer. And I'll just leave it at that. No hate. But I just kind of think that Ninja Gaiden fans are, like, a little bit of insane people. These are the games that, like, when you talk about, like, Dark Souls being hard, like a Ninja Gaiden fan will pop up and be like, you ain't seen shit. Man, I was forged in the fires of Ninja Gaiden 2. And then they'll clarify that they mean, like, a very specific version of Ninja Gaiden 2 and not whatever one you played that is actually easier, because they... who knows? Was it Wind Waker? Kind of looks like Wind Waker. Maybe it's a little too detailed to be Wind Waker. Oh, this is fucking Risk of Rain 2, dude. Get out of here. I've been thinking about getting back into this game. I finally own all the DLCs, and now there's a new one coming out, so... I definitely fell off this game right around the time Seekers of the Storm came out, because mainly I just heard that it was broken and it kind of broke the game, so I just stopped playing it, and then I never really got back into it, I guess. But now that it's fixed and like the new DLC is good, I probably should get back into it. Let's scran. Now we scran. Okay, bonus round. I mean, this is genuinely just like a good looking burger and a bad looking burger. I mean, bad is like a little bit relative. Like if you actually assemble this, like you put the bun on top and then hold it like the other one is being held, it probably looks edible. But it's definitely this one. It's definitely the Build It burger. Curry goat. Interesting. Or a doner kebab with a drink. I mean, it's almost definitely the kebab, right? These don't look pretty, but they taste amazing. Yeah, I think everyone can recognize the greatness of a fucking doner kebab. Having eaten this is torture? Oh, I'm sorry. What is it rated on? It's just which one more people preferred, basically. The first one was just me picking which one I prefer for a future Scrandle. Okay, the hot dog looks bad. The burger looks weirdly synthetic, but like better, I think. It's not a great looking burger, but it's also 15 bucks. I don't know. I think it's still the burger. That hot dog just does not look good. Korean sweet and spicy chicken. That looks fire. Barbecue chicken wings. That also kind of looks fire. They give you the whole ass wing too. Which can be a downside. I mean, you're not getting like good meat all the way out. The best meat is like right in here. But yeah, this just looks too good. The sweet and spicy chicken, it's cheaper. Like, you know that just like a little kind of fried ball of chicken slathered in sweet and spicy sauce is like, it's gonna be good. Yeah. Yeah, the beautiful lighting too. The Beast Burger. For only $6.50, and it looks pretty good. Or sausage and lampe, which I almost always vote against. I think it's the Beast Burger. That's a good-looking burger. Good-looking, albeit standard burger, but... like, sure, man, why not? You got a little, like, burger sauce on there. Little, like... caramelized onions. Looks like maybe some arugula. I like arugula. Not everyone likes arugula. Yeah. I mean, that more people than I would have guessed voting for the sausage and lampe. Bangers and mash. And dude, can I say something? Is it in like a vat of oil? Like what? Or is that just like the color of the... or the cheese pizza cone? Yeah, I mean, it's like fried shit from a butt, or like kind of a sin against pizza, but like it probably tastes pretty good. It's gotta be this, I think. I can't even look at this. What's up, Dave? Chips and sausage. Okay, it's a generous sausage. Curry sauce. Or, I don't know what Kasnaken is. Oh, it's cheese spetzel. I mean, cheese spetzel is like better than this looks. This is interesting. Because I think like I would prefer like a good cheesy spetzel over this. But this is not doing it for me. There's something who's eating all that. It looks like before it was served, which I feel like is unfair because you're obviously not getting all of this for $4.30. Like, you need to show us the portion size. I think it's just the chips and sausage. What the fuck? Dude, like, I know, like, cheesy spetzel's good. Like, I like that shit. But, like, that did not look appetizing. And not only that. Okay. Pepperoni pizza with a pint of Modelo. And it's the smallest pizza you've ever seen. And, like, the pint of Modelo is looking, dare I say, crushable. But for 26 bucks, I don't fucking know, dude. That's expensive. That is fucking expensive. And then, yeah, the burger is affordable, but not great looking. I don't know, man. The best thing in either of these photos is the Modelo. like dead ass. I feel like I'm voting just for the Modelo. This is way too expensive, but I think I just have to go like food diff here. Like the pizza is way too small for what you pay for it, but it looks fine. Dude, fuck off. People probably don't look at the price. They're looking at the price sometimes. That's what I hate about this. Sometimes the price matters and sometimes it fucking doesn't. Butter chicken with rice. Not a great photo, but I know that tastes good as fuck. Steak and gravy pie. I'm not so much into the meat pies. That's like a kind of a distinctly British thing. But then again, this is sort of a... I'm on their turf when I play Scrandle. It is pretty cheap. I just know, like, butter chicken good as fuck, dude. I think it's got to go to the butter chicken. Ooh, closer than I thought, though. Fish finger baguette. Can I say something? That don't look bad. That actually don't look bad. It don't look amazing, but I'd eat it. I'd fucking eat it. Are you kidding me? It's probably just some fried white fish in a bun. Sure, man. Why not? No, I've never seen that in my life either. It doesn't look that bad, though. But the burger actually looks really good. I think it's got to go to the burger. It's like beautifully photographed, too. Yeah, one more. Mac chocolate potato from McDonald's in Japan. Okay, so this is not even... It's not Scran at all. Dare I say. And then, ew. Okay. This looks horrendous. Like, I know it's just... Curry sauce kind of just looks like that. And this one looks really thin. Like, I feel like it needs to look a little, like, more like a gravy almost. Yeah, no, right. Like, curry sauce, like, you know it tastes good, but, like, you kind of just have to get over the fact that it looks like that. I feel like this doesn't even look like particularly good curry sauce, though. I'm gonna have the Mac chocolate potato, I think. I can't believe that was the right answer. Like, it was cheap and, like, I don't know, man. I'd fucking try it. Are you kidding me? I'll give it a shot. Once. One time for the one. All right. One more order of business and then we'll get on to Kazan. Kazan. I don't know how you say it. I don't care. Someone in the game will probably say it. One last thing to do, though, and that is to gamble, chat. You got to gamble on Geoguessr. You know the drill. Over under 15k points. The max is 25k, and dare I say, lately I've been batting like 500 on this. So it's kind of a toss-up. We play Community World, no moving. And yeah, that's it. That's the deal. I'm gonna have to get some. You know what? Vote away on that. I'm gonna go get some. All right, the votes are in. I haven't even looked at this yet. So I have no idea. I have no idea what we're up against. Cowco and Chameson. Chat, Cowco or Chameson. Answer quickly. Wait, Geoguessr? Whoops, I predicted wrong. Wait, what did you think it would? Did I not say Geoguessr? The Posh Cafe. Interesting. Is it gonna be like Thailand, maybe? I'm seeing like what appears to be more than one different language, but maybe that's just like a font thing. There's a chance this is India as well, I guess. India has lots of different languages, all with different characters. No, this looks like Thai. Maybe they got the little Among Us guy. That's how you know. I'm not actually sure that's true. I'm just talking out my ass. This does strike me as being Thailand, though. For some reason. Kind of just comparing the language here. You're like 35% sure that's the Thai language? That sounds like you're actually not very sure. You could be like, maybe like Chiang Mai. Yeah, it looks like it's got similar kind of accents. Can I just say something? It is nice, like, that English and many like European languages are like Latin based, because it makes them like easier to learn. You don't have to learn like new characters and stuff. But like, I kind of feel like every language should have its own like distinct freakish characters. And I don't mean that negatively. I think it's cool when like, you know, you got different characters. I think that's sweet. It's very like non-conducive to like, you know, people learning languages and like just globalization and stuff like that. But like, why not, man? Okay. Let's just say like maybe we're like driving in on this road. Chiang Mai. Yeah, pretty good. I'll take that. Next location is directly at my house. I wish, dude, if it looked like this, that'd be fucking sweet. This is probably like Switzerland or Austria, maybe. Like if this was my view from my house. Does that say Oregon? It's not Oregon. Open the predictions real quick. They already done closed, brother man. I'm not actually sure if there's anything else like that would maybe identify this as Switzerland instead of like Austria. I'm kind of like feeling Austria for some reason. Like this part of Austria. Of like kind of we're in like sort of a really distinctive valley here. The hell is Geoguessr? Yeah, I don't know. Or Geoguessr. I do not know. Mountains equals Switzerland, trust. Then the mountains famously stop right at the Swiss border. How about we're up here in Erlach? I was gonna say Elbogen. Fantastic guess. Fantastic guess. Many people are saying that it was a fantastic guess. We were actually in Yadel. Right next to the Verrampt. Good enough? Good enough? You take those? Okay, this actually looks more like... I was gonna say this looks like Minnesota. It does, but obviously we don't speak Polish or whatever that is. My hit today? I think I clutched it up last time, didn't I? I think this is Poland. The language looks Polish. Unfortunately. Widrini. Either that or it's fucking Wales, dude. They got crazy language. We are driving on the right, so no. Yeah, give me Poland, I guess. I like how I'm looking at the settlement names like I would possibly Wales. Wales has like Welsh is a crazy language with all sorts of Y's. Fictional place from Vinland Saga. Is Vinland Saga worth a watch? I'm not really like an anime guy, but I've heard good things and it actually seems like it could be my cup of tea. Going north, I guess. Very solid. Okay, give it a check. Put me like out here. Another fantastic guess. Can I say? What can I say? This is Tucson, Arizona. This is Sedona, Arizona. Nah, Sedona don't quite look like this. This is a tombstone, actually. Watching Witch Hat Atelier this season. It's so fucking good. I've never even heard of that. I'm trying to be like... How do I put this nicely? I have like a... I feel like most of the anime I've been exposed to has been like really generic and honestly kind of bad. And I just... There's something about the like... The ways that characters like talk and express themselves that's like always kind of bothered me. But I'm trying to be like a little more like objective about it and watch like the things that seem interesting to me. And Vinland Saga does seem interesting. I watched one season of fuck, what's the American name? Delicious in Dungeon. And I thought that was fun. It had a lot of the like tropes that I kind of find annoying in anime, but like I had a good time. It was self-aware enough. I had a good time. I feel like the self-awareness went a long way for me. Like it's like you're if you are someone who finds that stuff annoying, like you are at least in on the joke a little bit. Okay, there must be like language around, right? I'm not even gonna begin to bother to pronounce that. We're in like sub-Saharan Africa somewhere. I mean, this is really beautiful. Landscape. The houses not so much, but that ain't their fault. We'd be like northern Kenya maybe. Right outside of Logo. Lesotho. Okay. That was bad. Okay, but I only need like what, 2,500 here? That's a lot given that this looks challenging. Hammer and sickle there. Former Soviet place. Could this be like Mongolia, maybe? Yeah, I've heard Freerun is good. I should watch that. I need to watch some like classics too. Like just fucking Cowboy Bebop and Evangelion and stuff like that. You'd say Bosnia, but it's missing all the landmines and concrete. I'm leaning towards Mongolia, but if I'm wrong, I could be really wrong. I wish I could read this just a little better because I can't even quite tell. It's New York. It could be like Kazakhstan too. I just don't think much of Kazakhstan really looks like this. Man, there's like some of these countries have like places marked on the map and then you zoom in and there's like there's no like buildings there even. It's clearly not a very big place. You'd be on like this road maybe. I kind of feel bad about this, if I'm being honest. I don't feel confident at all. Oh. Yes, dude. Yes, okay, it was Russia, like, right around, like, Baikal, but... Like, I'll fucking take that, dude. I had, like, the right read on kind of the biome. And the architecture. The architecture looked Mongolian. I mean, I know, like, some people would be, like, living in yurts and shit in Mongolia, but... As far as, like, the permanent architecture... It just looked more like Mongolian. I guess I'm not... Probably, before, like, borders and shit, there was probably very similar cultures being... existing in these two areas, so... Yeah, not bad at all, shit. And those, like, weren't mostly easy rounds, either. I mean, I had some good reads. The worst one was this, I guess, but I struggle with Africa. Particularly, I struggle with, like, sub-Saharan Africa. It's hard not to get Nigeria, Kenya, Ghana mixed up. They can look pretty similar. And then South Africa and its weird enclaves. Yeah, no, I'm happy with that. Let's play some Kazan.